Hey, welcome to the Tech Digest. This week, Nvidia just dropped a bombshell at GTC. Uber is betting $1 billion on Robotaxis. OpenAI is going classified with the government. Micron crushed earnings but tanked anyway. And Big Tech is in an all-out war to build your next AI coworker. Let's get into it. Jensen Huang took the stage at GTC, Nvidia's annual GPU conference. And the message was clear. AI isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. Nvidia unveiled its next-gen architecture, pushed further into AI infrastructure, and told the world that every company is now a computing company. Jensen made the case that the AI boom isn't a bubble, it's a fundamental shift in how we build technology. He also took shots at custom chips from competitors, arguing that Nvidia's CUDA ecosystem is an unbeatable moat. Whether you agree or not, the market is listening. Nvidia's market cap is still in the stratosphere. Big takeaway: Nvidia sees itself not just as a chip company anymore, but as the backbone of the entire AI economy. Uber just announced it's investing $1.25 billion in Rivian. And this isn't about electric trucks, it's about robotaxis. The deal positions Uber to integrate Rivian's autonomous vehicle technology into its ride-hailing network. Think about it. Uber has the network, the demand, the routing algorithms. What they don't have is the cars that drive themselves. Rivian brings the hardware and the autonomy stack. For Rivian, this is a massive cash injection and a clear path to revenue beyond selling EVs to consumers. This is Uber's biggest bet on the self-driving since Weimar rivalry. And it signals that the robotaxi future isn't just a Silicon Valley dream, it's becoming a real business strategy. Here's one that flew under the radar. OpenAI has landed a deal with Amazon Web Services to provide AI services for classified government work. And they are doing it alongside Anthropic. Two of the biggest AI companies are now working with the US government on classified projects running on AWS infrastructure. This is a huge shift. Until now, government AI work was dominated by traditional defense contractors. The deal means OpenAI and Anthropic models will operate in air-gapped, top-secret cloud environments. No internet connection, no data leaving the building. Why does this matter? Government contracts are massive, long-term, and sticky. Whoever gets in first tends to stay. This could be a turning point for how AI is deployed in national security. Micron just reported earnings and absolutely crushed it. Revenue up, margins up, AI memory demand through the roof. By every metric, this was a blowout quarter. So why did the stock drop? Welcome to Wall Street, where beating expectations isn't enough. You have to beat the expectations of the expectations. Investors were worried about forward guidance. Micron hinted that while AI demand is booming, traditional PC and smartphone memory markets are still soft. The market heard mixed signals and hit the sell button. Classic buy the rumor, sell the news. But long-term, Micron's positions in HBM, high bandwidth memory for AI chips, is incredibly strong. And finally, every major tech company is now racing to build the best AI coworker. Not a chatbot, not an assistant, a coworker. Microsoft has Copilot embedded in everything. Google is pushing Gemini into workspace. Salesforce launched Agentforce. And a dozen startups are building AI agents that can actually do your job. Send emails, update spreadsheets, schedule meetings, write reports. The pitch is simple. Instead of AI that answers questions, AI that takes action. The companies that nail this will own the next era of enterprise software. The question is, are we ready to hand over our to-do list to a robot? Based on this week's announcements, Big Tech thinks the answer is yes. That's your digest. Which story hit hardest? Drop it in the comments, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and see you next time!